The ProQuest databases. Part of the Vanguard University Library Online Series, Lesson 10, of the Intro to Library Resources course. What is ProQuest? ProQuest is probably our most popular set of databases and is popular throughout the United States. It is a group of periodical databases that are multidisciplinary. This means that there are many academic and popular subjects covered within the ProQuest databases. What's in ProQuest? ProQuest is so large that it consists of 125 billion digital pages and more. It contains a mix of scholarly journals, dissertations, trade publications, magazines, and newspapers. ProQuest is divided into individual subject-specific databases. Here is a list of the individual subject-specific databases. ProQuest Criminal Justice, which contains U.S. and international criminal justice journals. ProQuest Newspapers. There are two newspaper databases which contain full-text newspaper articles from selected national newspapers. There is the Los Angeles Times database, which includes coverage from 1985 to present. There's also the ProQuest National Newspapers Core, which includes full-text articles from the Christian Science Monitor, the Los Angeles Times, the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, and the Washington Post. ProQuest Psychology Journals. This database contains 570 full-text psychology journals, as well as 4,000 full-text dissertations. Topics include clinical and social psychology, developmental psychology, behavioral psychology, psychology of business and economics, communication, addiction, social welfare, and more. The journals in this database are not published by the American Psychological Association, APA. The APA journals are found in PsycInfo and Psych Articles, which are two other databases in the library website. ProQuest Religion. This database contains religious journals, which cover religious issues, news, topics of general interest from a religious perspective, and formal theological studies. Then there's ProQuest Research Library. This database covers different subjects and can be searched as a whole or searched by individual module. If you choose to search by individual module, you can narrow your search topic and use your time more efficiently. ProQuest Research Library consists of Research Library Core. This is actually a broad range of subject modules, which consist of arts, business, children, education, general interest, health, humanities, international, law, military, multicultural, and psychology, sciences, social sciences, and women's interests. You can narrow your search in this Research Library Core by choosing specific modules. The Arts module contains periodicals on the following subjects: arts, dance, theater, cinema, and more. The Business module contains periodicals on the following subjects: economics, personal finance, marketing, etc. The Children's module includes periodicals about children. The Education module contains periodicals which cover educational topics such as administration, policy, teaching practices, etc. The General Interest module contains periodicals on general interest topics such as hobbies, fashion, consumer information, and travel. The Health module includes periodicals on medical conditions, substance abuse, insurance, health policy. The Humanities module contains periodicals on communication, history, journalism, literature, philosophy, religion. The International module includes periodicals on international topics such as culture, history, social policy, and politics. The Law module includes legal subjects such as business law, civil law, and criminal law. The Military module contains military topics such as defense, aeronautics, and spaceflight. The Multicultural module contains periodicals which focus on ethnic minorities and gender issues and more. The Psychology module contains psychological topics such as human development, learning, and psychiatry. The Sciences module covers topics such as agriculture, biology, chemistry, computers, engineering, and physics. The Social Sciences module includes social science topics such as anthropology, culture, criminology, political science, social welfare, urban development, etc. And the Women's Interest module covers women's interest topics such as feminism, history, political science, social science, and general interest materials as they relate to women's issues. Knowing about these modules are very important because this is one of the choices you will be making when you enter into the ProQuest interface. So now let's look at the anatomy of the ProQuest interface.